Hi guys, this is Ravensleep45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Previously on Endwalker, we finally made it to where Metron has been hiding, which is a very depressing place, say the least. And after arriving here from, Ragnarok and the Hyper Chopper, I'm still calling it Hyperdrive, we encountered Metron on our trip. But things didn't go according to plan, because unfortunately Tancred disappeared, but later we found out that he is soulless. Not soulless, he doesn't have a body to inhabit, but is, I guess, somehow still alive? Question mark? Not to mention, one after another, one or two of the Scions sacrificed himself so we can proceed onward to where she is. So I'm having a sneaking suspicion maybe Graha will be next, or Alpha next, but I'll be really disappointed if Alice is like the next one that's going to be, sacrificing herself so we can proceed. But I hope it has come to that. So now, I'm thinking this is like 4 or 5 of the quests until it is done. Let me check real quick. Okay, I'm back. After checking the website, or at least the wiki in particular, I have 5 quests until the dungeon itself. But if I'm counting the last quest before you beat in the MSQ, that's 6 in total. So I can get 5 quests done today and save the last one when we do the dungeon with Lush later, when he catches up eventually. So the next quest is Victory? Question mark lost? Are you ready to continue on? Oh yeah, no choice than look back, because if you just stop here, well, I kind of did for, recording purposes, but regardless, if you stop here, the sacrifice that they gave us will be in vain. Then let us make to where the light stone you stole and you Harrier have opened the way for us. Alright, let's proceed onward to the next location. What are these spider-looking things? And what is that? Oh, it's just the monster or the race we encountered earlier, but they're kind of flamey-ish. Oh, what's up here though? I'm just gonna make a slight detour just to fill up the map. There we go. I don't know why, I'm just so anal at getting everything completed. Hopefully they lose aggro way before I get here. Yep, okay, they did. Perfect. Yes, I can feel it! The aether emitting from the arcane pattern. This is the portal, and no mistake. Let us see where it leads. That's a very good question. Where does this thing lead us to? Oh, new location. Sweet. Wow. Where are we now? Oh, we're in the other island. Sweet. Oh, hi, friends. Come here. I'm fighting 2D things again. Oh wait, I have blast though. I keep forgetting. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Granted, it causes 2 blast cages, so like, it's understandable. I need to macro that to a button at some point. Or at least put in more accessibility on my other page or my crosstalk bar. Ooh, I can see a port in the distance. Oh man, just one. Multiple portals. Oh, I guess the gang's all here, or what's left of them. Amazing! Yet another civilization. Yeah, unfortunately there was a level checker and a monster here waiting for me, so at least I took care of that for you guys before you arrive. Attack as soon as you arrive? Not the most welcoming of places, isn't it? Gee, you'd think not, given the fact of where we are. We must try to find denizens who are assembling to convention. Conversation, I mean. We should also get the lay of the land, so far as we can go. I'll help Alphanod with that. In the meantime, you and Graha will search for the friendlier folk. The one that is inclined to attack first and ask questions later. Apart from hostile beings, take care with your footing. I mislike to look this terrain. Misalike? I don't know that word before. Not knowing what the locals are, you best take care of yourselves. We'll find you once we have finished exploring. Okay guys, take care. Don't, provoke anything unnecessary out here. Because we don't know what we'll be dealing with. Okay, so I guess we'll talk to Ra then. I expect the twins will seek the outmost boundaries of the Isle, so I propose we search for the central area. There are the machines patrolling here and there. Sentinels, in all likelihood. Like those you encountered, they will most likely certainly attack any who ventures too close. So let's avoid them and look for others that appear more approachable. Okay, Graha. So, oh, I don't need to go far. Just need to go over here. You see naught but patrolling machines in the area. They do not seem inclined to malevolent intercourse. I see a Aetheryte path over there. Oh no, I'm under attack. What would I do? Oh no, kick the living daylight out of these things. Get wrecked. Okay. Proceed onward. Get this Aetheryte before that thing attacks me. And he does regardless. We just get to him. Alright, Mr. Beta, come here. I need to get the Aetheryte pathways for this one once I finish the quest so I can start flying here. Excuse me. Oh, level checker. Oh, striking dummies. I guess that's another way to, practice. Interesting. Wait a minute, this resembles like the one area in Omega where, the small hub place. This really looks very familiar. Look, Artorias, the machines here do not appear hostile. Let's see if we can communicate with them. Oh, we'll see. Beg your pardons, but we're searching for denizens of the star. Bzz, unknown life form detected. Assigned genetic label. Interplanetary travelers. Greetings and welcome to planet. Beep boop boop. This planet. What? Could you please repeat that? It appears your hearing organ is unable to process the name of our tongue. It may be translated to yours as Amplatron. Our people, meanwhile, are created by Omicrons. You strand with one of your outposts. The Omicrons, you say? And what is that you do here? Omicron, it kind of feels like the Omicron. It really kind of sounds like the Holocron from Star Wars, but I guess that's, you just twist it around and change a few letters in here and there. We are preparing for war. As principally do not have designing targets, you have nothing to fear. Should your star become designated, however, you will be taken to custody or terminated. Not a little frightening, these Omicrons, but at least they seem to be forthright, for the most part. I will see what else I can learn from this fellow, if you could try speaking with the others. Okay, so I guess I'll start talking to each one of these things. How about you, N0055? Beep boop boop! Autonomous weapon development complete! Vanguard armament upgrade complete! Neutron level satisfactory! Combat radius assessment normal! Awaiting instructions from Sir. Maintenance status of combat readiness. Sure. Biz! Measuring combat capabilities. Results. Negligible. Subject fails outside targeting parameters. Greetings, travelers! We are Omicron, and our objective is itself enhancement. In order to achieve this, we venture forth in conquest to acquire combat data and resources. Most recently, we succeeded in subjugating the home of the world of beings whose strengths we said to be without peril, the dragons. Yet through the endeavor yielded a wealth of combat data, the star was rendered barren and unable to yield resources. Subsequent counting determined that the loss incurred exceeded the gains. So wait, so this was the race that wiped out the dragons? Huh, how is karma that they are, been killed by something else? Greetings, travelers. When venturing outside the outpost, beware of malfunctioning units. They do not heed Sir commands and indiscriminately attack all non-Omicron. For avoidance of confusion, please be advised that Sir is the alias of Sigma 1. Sir issues instructions to our forces as foremost of the sick statistics matrix to bear the designation Stigma. Sure. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna, get the data right. Don't mind me, guys. It just got me thinking, this race of machines kind of reminds me of the Borg from Star Trek. To a certain degree, they, go to other worlds, simulate them for more knowledge and such. I don't know if they got the idea from Star Trek, but I don't know. It seems very familiar to me. We learned a few things. So did I. We are sharing our findings. However, I believe it is best to step outside the outpost. Come with me. I'm very sure you found out knowledge they, they the ones that wiped out the dragon and shit. Ah, there you are! Sup, Alice, Afnod? We have finished surveying the area. This will come to no surprise, but there is no way to be forward. There were portals like the one we used to get here, but those that work only sent us to the isolated islands. Then, as before, we must locate the embodiment of this emotion that bars the way. Well, we did find a bunch of droids or, machines in the bout, but I don't think they're, inclined for conversation. Oh yeah, after that, one more thing I forgot to mention is that when we were doing our initial investigation around the area, we discovered from the populace, the Machina, that their leader is called Sir, which I'm not sure why he is named that way. Then again, we probably need to ask the developer why he named him that way. And there you have it. So the Omicron seeks to advance itself through conquest. Following their victories over the dragons, they stand ready for the next campaign, but their leader has yet issued new commands, and so they wait. In such a place, who could it be that fits Yuhendra's description? A soul who yearns for oblivion, suppresses all others. Yuhendra said this? Yes, he did. During our investigation before we joined you and Elidia. First I heard of it. So that's the way of it. Why couldn't you just say it to all of us? Given what we know of this place, it's certainly a curious state of affairs. While the dragons in the air long for death, the Omicrons long for conflict. As much as they lead to destruction, it must be considered a distant desire. In order to find the source of the dominant emotion, I believe we should seek out their leader, this Sir person. According to M032, the first Omicron whom we spoke, there is a console which might communicate with it. M032 also added that it would be a pointless exercise, but that in itself, I believe, is worth investigating. What say you? Well, it's worth a try. Better than nothing. Bum bum ding ding. Yay, new location discovered. Is it the same? Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought it was the same place. And the next one, no, bomb. So the console we seek lies in the far side of this isle. Given the nature of the grounds, the route may be entirely directed as it seems. Let us all watch our step as we make our way. Okay. So we go this way forward. Ooh, another Aether current. I'm pretty sure tools. No, it's only one of them. The Delta. Hi. Get wrecked. Can I get it from this distance? Ah, I need to get closer. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, it's a sightseeing log. I'll come back to that one. Oh, another Aether current. At least they're very generous with all the Aether current. Alright, here we are. This appears to be the console. But it seems unresponsive. Would care to take a look? No. Would you care to take a look at it? Sure. I'm guessing I have some magical energy. Sure, Graha, I can take a look at it. I'm pretty sure my protagonist's hands can make this actually work. Sure, Grau, I can take a look at it, even though I'm not a genius on technology, but who knows, maybe my gentle fingers or something in my genes will make this turn on. You try touching, smacking, and attuning with the console, but there is no response. So much for me actually turning this thing on. No luck, I see. But there must be a way to reactivate it. There must be! Thank you guys for watching my recording session for Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker's main MSQ. And if you have any comments, put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It's very much appreciated. If you are curious on whatever I upload on my YouTube channel, you can give it a look. And if you're curious on getting in touch on what I upload, you can subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon. And of course, I have projects that are going on my channel, which are right now Final Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ, Roycast, Dropkicks, Minions, Mounts, anything related to Final Fantasy XIV. Secondly, which will be Freight Grand Order, Lost Bill 4, 5, the events, the challenge quests, and anything that are related to Fate Grand Order. And lastly, which will be Personify the Royal, whenever the existence of actually starting to record that again will be in the near future. This has been Ravensleep45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.